Hi, let me ask you something. What would you do if you were walking down the street past a house and there was a van parked outside the house and there was men, 3 or 4 men in high-vis vests going in and out of the house, taking everything from the house, putting into the back of the van? What would you assume those men are doing? If, like most people, you would assume that they are removal men and somebody's moving house, the chances are you'd be right. But how do you know they're not thieves? How do you know they're not just stealing everything from the house in broad daylight? And the fact is you don't. But the thing is, you assume that those men are doing what they're supposed to be doing. They look like removal men, so they must be removal men. And that's the topic of today's video on persuasion. What I want to tell you about is how to look like you belong, to look like an authority. One of the principles of persuasion is to be an authority, not in authority. You don't necessarily have to be the owner of the entire company to be an expert, but you can be an authority. Think about any time you've ever gone to buy something like an iPod docking station, let's say, in a shop. Imagine you walk into the shop to buy an iPod docking station and you approach the person there who's wearing the t-shirt, "Can I help you?" written on their back, and you say, "I'm looking to buy an iPod docking station." They go, "I think they're over there somewhere." The chances are you will not be filled with enthusiasm from buying from this person. But if you go into a shop with the same idea, "I want to buy an iPod docking station," someone says, "Yes, I know exactly what you're looking for. They're all over here. Come on over and have a look." You're more likely to be enthused by that person to want to buy from them, because we all want to buy from somebody who is an authority. If you know who Banksy is, the graffiti artist, one of the things he always says he does is that he puts on a high-vis vest and carries a small radio with him. If he wants to get in somewhere where he's not supposed to go, he acts like he's supposed to be there. He just walks right past the security guard or whoever it is and does whatever he wants to do because he looks like he belongs. So think about that from your own point of view. How do you look like you belong? How do you look like an expert or an authority in your own business? It comes from the way you dress, the way you hold yourself, the brochures that you carry with you, the words that you use, your energy levels. I could go on, but I won't. For now, I want to just tell you this, that one of the principles of persuasion, one of the principles of persuasion, I remembered, one of the principles of persuasion is to be an authority, not in authority. So if you look like you belong, if you look like you know what you're doing, then people are more likely just to believe it. To find out more about what I do and how I do it, please head over to my blog. It's at usebecause.blogspot.ie, or follow me on Twitter and get in touch. Let me know what your sticking points are when it comes to persuasion techniques. But for now, I'll say thank you very much. My name is Kevin Revend, and I will speak to you soon.